Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to Fallout 4 Rebuilding Avalon. I can't remember if I did this. Right. Well, I'm just going to go up and look at that last corner and see if it's worth putting an artillery piece there or not. If nothing else, we might be able to get rid of that. I don't really see anything they can shoot at. No, I don't really see the point. Let's just clean that up. What about over here? Might be a point to putting one here. Yes. Yeah, I think that would maybe over a little bit. There we go. All right. Okay. Yes, Forever Dabin, I do stream. What I do for YouTube so that it breaks it up into 1 hour episodes, I break every hour, stop and restart the stream. And that's why at the end of the stream, I said for people who are watching on YouTube to go to the upcoming live stream section and look for the next upcoming stream and go there, because that's what I'd be resuming as. So, that's what happened. You're not hallucinating. Alright. Oh. Yeah. It can't shoot at things close by, so I see absolutely no point to putting anything there. Alright. Well, enough of that. So I'll take it down.
Yeah?
Alright. Actually, I would like to look through here a little bit more. Okay, so Ronnie, it looks like we got some more workbenches and stuff in here. I guess this actually makes better sense for a place to do work. So
I enjoyed that, General. Now we can really start taking the fight to our enemies.
that's wonderful. Okay, so looks like that is not something I can get rid of. So I think, right, we will go down there. And I want to look through the area where we blew up that robot that lost its mind. But first, I think what I'm going to do is...
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I think it's this way. No, that's the... This is another place I'll wander around in Lost for a while until I finally remember where everything is. Okay. I wonder if I can make a nice bed in there to replace the one that got wrecked. Okay, so it must be over here. Put something there. That might be a better place to put... No, I will worry about that later. That's not it. Here it is. Oh, wrong way. You know what? I'm going to actually put this outside. It's going to be a little handier. Let's put it right here. And now that we've cleaned up the other room, what do we have here? We've got weapons workbench, armor workbench. Right, that should be fine. So we didn't have to do anything. So, I'm sure if she knew why I was putting this out, she would refuse to use it. But she is an older person. And, well, if she's going to be on patrol looking after this area, the least I can do is give her some comfortable place to sit. So I'm going to put a chair near this table here for her. But don't tell her it's for her. Alrighty. Let's just put it there. Alright.
Hey, General.
Hello, Ronnie. Alright. Well, not doing too bad. Oh. Alright, I have to take a quick break here. I'm sorry about this. I will be right back. I'll give you some cats and music while I'm gone. And, enjoy it. I'll only be maybe 5 minutes. Sorry about this. Alrighty guys, I'm back. Okay. This is not it. This isn't it either. Yep. Gonna take me a while. Alright. Let's do a little practice memorization. When I come in here, and I go to the left, that's where the general's room is. If I go to the right, that's where the common bunk room is. Okay. General is left. Alright. Because it had a nice bed here. I don't know how to make one. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll just have to make this one. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Ah, and I sense the presence of Guide to Hasnan. Hello, and welcome to the madness. How are you doing today? Maybe one day I'll figure out how to build a new one that's decent. But in the meantime, I have a bed. Alright, that'll do. I guess... Okay, I was thinking there were supposed to be other chairs here, but I think the way it is I would sit here and the people that I'm talking to sits there. I think. Alrighty, let's go down here and have a peek at this. Of course, this might be a good place to keep my...
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
That's true. There could be mole rats. Anywhere. Anywhere at all. Alright, I'm going to leave the... I don't really think we need cannonballs. I will take the cement, though. Ah.
Why are you bothering with that joke?
Because we have settlements to build. Why else? I won't take the straw pillow.
Keep it tight and check your corners. This is the perfect place for an ambush.
I suspect if we hadn't just been in here and sorted it out. I believe we use those in making rad axe. So, oh, I'll take that and that. Oh, and that one too. Can I? There we go. Yeah, I'll leave that because it's probably providing all the light down here. Don't see any reason.
Why is it so quiet in here? I don't like this.
You like boisterous, noisy places, do you? Wait a minute. There was a section that when I looked through I could see okay. A bunch of that fungus on there it is. In the ceiling. Well, at least I know a good place to get those two things when they regrow. Which is going to be handy. Alright, now I'm back where I... Actually, as a backup place to hide out, it is a good thing. Although, apparently you can get trapped down here, so... That's not so good. Like the previous general, or one of the previous generals, when they lost this place. Let's have a look at the terminal. Just security door control. Alright.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I'm on Dillo. Well, it looks like he had a nice drink. Thing to drink.
Will you actually find anything down here?
Yes. Yes, I do. And I have. And I'll continue to do so until I finish looking. I see no reason to take his clothing. Until we can give him a proper burial. Don't stand on him. I think we'll just leave him there. With his outfit. Attacked in the night. Last night at about 0200, I was woken by a crash that shook the whole castle. Lieutenant Foster reported that some huge creature had breached the western wall. That's one of the holes. I sent him to radio for reinforcements while I used the tunnels to lock down the armory. Shortly after that, a second crash caved in the only other exit from the tunnel. The only thing I can think of large enough to do that kind of damage is a behemoth, and if super mutants have taken in the courtyard, I can't risk the artillery falling into their hands. All I can do for now is set up defenses and wait for someone to dig me out. Wow, so he didn't even try opening the door to peek out, because I guess he couldn't get out the other way, and opening the big metal door out in the courtyard, if there was bad guys out there, would let them pour in. That's dedication for you, not to literally... Well, he must have starved to death. Well, no, there was some food down here. So, maybe he drank himself to death? Bolstered my position. It's now clear that we must have lost the battle. I've heard something pounding on the armory door, but the walls will fall in... read this better. But the walls will fall in before that door gives way. In case they attempt to clear the rubble from my quarters, I've set up all the defenses that were left down here. I don't like to think about super mutants using our artillery against helpless settlements. I'm running low on water, but I still hope that the survivors will regroup and mount a counterattack in time. They did not. 40 years ago, huh? Final entry. This will likely be my final entry. My supplies have all run out, and I've given up hope that rescue is coming. The only thing left is an old case of wine I found. I know it'll only make the dehydration worse, but at this point I'd rather meet my fate with a toast. General McCann, Commonwealth Minutemen. Well, sir, would you
Hey,
Ready.
would you stay right there?
Roger.
Thank
Holding
you.
position.
Thank you. I salute you, sir, for your dedication to your chosen task. I'm just sorry I never got to meet you. And we'll have to see if we can make an arrangement for you to have a better place to, as a resting place than, well, this. Now, I mean, there was still some food down here, but maybe he didn't like those particular things and just, yeah. Huh. So this robot must have gone... Well, he might have gone awry before that, but he couldn't get through here. Like before this, the general died here. What's going on? I hear shots.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Not close enough for us to get involved, I guess. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright. I would like to just have a look at the armory and see if there's any more of those smoke grenades. Because I did use a few figuring out how things worked. Baseball grenades, fragmentation, water. Ah, there we go. Some more flares, too. Okay. Alright, we'll leave those. Okay. Well, let's have a look at the... Sanctuary Hills seems to be doing alright. Alright, Robert. Thank you for your aid today, and hope you enjoyed the stream. Give the cats a hug for me. I'll see you later. Bye. Well, that's almost full up. Oh, looks like we got another person at 10 Pines. That's nice. Alright. Alright, where's Preston? Preston might be back at Sanctuary. He was here last time we were here, but... No, he is headed back to Sanctuary. Alright. I guess we'll go there. Well, it should be pretty safe to... take a, bird Actually, no, I think we should be able to call it right in here. And maybe there'll be a little less likely chance of it getting exploded by someone. I really hope that pilot got out. I never even thought of that before, that they might be able to bail out before it hits the ground. I imagine they'd have to... They don't have power armor on, so they would have to have something they could use to get out of there. Right. Let's see, they like to land here, so I'll just do that. I kind of thought Preston was going to hang out here, but he did not. Maybe he still feels Sanctuary should be under his protection. And that's why he went back. Ah. Oh, wait. Crap. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I forgot about Danse. Oops. Actually. Yeah, that's... Alright. Okay. Hopefully they wait. Time for us to go, Danse.
This is Radio Freedom, voice
Hey.
of the
Go ahead.
Minutemen. It's just past
Come on.
10 p.m.
No problem.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
If you have the time to talk now, I'd still like to know what you think about Scribe Halen.
Oh, right. He mentioned that when I was working on the settlement. And I kind of forgot about that he wanted to talk about her. Well, wonder why he wants to talk about her.
I'd appreciate it.
She's as dedicated as they come. A real team player.
I couldn't agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe.
Oh,
I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
I see. I wonder where this is going.
As a person. It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since
Oh.
you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
Alright. It would help if I knew what he meant.
She seems to be able to handle herself. Why are you worried?
Helen is a model scribe. This has nothing to do with her capabilities in the field. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline.
I'm sorry to hear
decided
that.
his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so
Oh.
he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected it without question.
I'm not sure what he's asking.
It sounds like she was simply following your orders.
Of course she was. Halen's never been insubordinate. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here.
Okay, what
The point
is?
is what happened later that same evening.
Oh,
Halen
okay.
approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes
I
later,
see.
she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her. And for that matter, everyone under my command.
Come on, Danse. What is it you're really worried about here?
I don't know. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks
see.
that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
If it makes you feel better, I believe in you.
Actually, it does. Well, looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today.
I guess
All
so.
joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen.
Of course, Danse.
It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
Well, except technically you're not my commanding officer anymore, but I get the sentiment.
Does this mean you'd be there to hold me if I ever needed it?
I don't know. I never thought you'd ask me something like that. It would depend on the circumstances, but I suppose we'll just have to see what happens when the time comes. Anyway,
I guess so.
thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized.
It must
I'm
have.
only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
Hey, we can't all be at our best all the time. I have to say, I can't imagine being held by somebody wearing power armor. That sounds very uncomfortable. I guess you'd have to be really upset.
Hey,
You point, I shoot.
Alright, so you're coming along. Excellent. Let's go. I have to admit, I didn't know where he was going with his story about what happened with Halen.
I'll get these kids whipped into shape. Don't worry.
Thank you, Ronnie. I will leave you in charge here then. And I'll be checking up. Oh, good, it's still here. Sorry for the delay.
Nothing like flying in style.
Indeed.
Glad to have you aboard, man.
Thank you. Try to avoid
Your
things...
minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, ma'am.
Thank you. That will explode you. So hard to see. Well, I can't shoot at them. They're on the other side of the vertibird. Really should have guns on both sides. Then Danse could take the other side. What's going on down there? Can't really see. It's right under us, so we can't really tell. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm focusing on trying to see Ass Hattery down below us in time to try to shoot at it. Plus it's taking my mind off other things. This is Corvega. Yes, this is the Corvega plant. Dang, I can't quite reach that. Don't want to shoot at the guy I could see out there. What is the flashes? He must have been shooting at us. I don't really recall anything that does that kind of effect. Maybe it's a plasma or laser weapon of some type that wasn't quite reaching us? I don't know. I really don't know what gets into me when I'm talking to Danse or when he's listening. I just say some things just, I blurt right out, and I don't normally do that.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Ah.
Setting her down at the target location.
Watch out for the building. That's great. Thank you. I wish they wouldn't land quite so close to the building. It's a little disconcerting, to say the least. Well, I am going to have a nice nap before. You might as well go and have a rest at the bunkhouse there, Danse. I think it is time for me to sleep. I haven't had a rest for a bit. At least it feels like much longer than it probably is. So I'll talk to you guys when I wake up. I hear the voice of a new advisor. Name of Ben Baptist. Hello and welcome to the madness. Excuse me, I'm going to have a nap. I'll talk to you when I wake up. And Ben, since I've got you there, just explain, this is a serious roleplay stream, so the person who was sleeping was my character, not me. In case that wasn't obvious. Like I said, since I have you here, I just want to let you know I've been trying to get Ben to create a channel for BenBot again, through the dashboard, and I've not been having much luck. So I've been checking your tweets and trying it when you say BenBot's up, but I don't know if something's still broken in my account, or... Oh, that's why you did that. Oh, okay, the Kappa. Okay, gotcha. Or a Mappa. So, anyway, I guess I'll keep trying. I miss BenBot. And by the way, it's an awesome service that you provide, and I would like to thank you for it. I know it keeps you busy. Ah, you're going to try manually get them in here now that you're there. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Sorry to be a pain. Oh, that was a good sleep. You were up early, Danse. You didn't stand there all night watching me, did he? I'm not gonna ask. Alright, let's find Preston. And let's see if we can find one of our 2 cats in the settlement. I saw one.
Right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money. What?
Working on it, McCready. Actually, speaking of money, I should check and see how the shops are doing. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to check. Oh. Well, not as much as I'd hoped. Things must be slow. Mind you, I was here not that long ago, so that's probably why. Oh, wait! Cat! Hello! One of our 2 cats in settlement, or cats in sanctuary, I should say. In the settlement. Don't stand on the cat. I don't think the cat would survive somebody standing on him in power armor. Careful. Hey, pussycat! What a nice pussycat. Yeah. Much more talk. Oh, there's the other cat! Awesome. So you are both here, and we didn't recatch the same first cat when I tried to get a second cat. That's excellent. Right.
Huh?
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Oh, Preston! Preston! Just the man I'm here to see.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen.
Well, thank
I
you.
never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage.
Oh,
And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
that's one way to put it. Ah.
What do you think of her?
People like her. She comes across pretty hard-ass. But she's one of the goons.
Okay, good
I've
to know.
heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. Bad news. The Institute has been scouting the castle.
Oh.
Looks like they're getting ready for a major attack.
Oh, crap.
If they can knock out the castle, it could set us back to square one.
No kidding. Just
Can't
got
let
it.
that happen again.
Yeah.
I sent word for all available Minutemen to rally at the castle. We've got to win this one.
Yes. That I do agree with. Well, let's go. Alright, Preston? I'm going to call a vertibird, so if you want a faster ride there, or he might have his own way. Sorry, McCready, don't have time to chat. I have to go summon a vertibird before Preston catches up to me. Because he might just decide to run off on his own. Okay.
Huh?
Where's your Brahmin? Oh. How does it feel to be trampled by a Brahmin in power armor? I mean, you're in the power armor, not the Brahmin. A Brahmin in power armor is just wrong. Oh, here comes Preston. Preston, wait for the vertibird! Preston, you are gonna wait. Wait!
Hey,
Is there something you need?
Yes, yes there is. I want you to wait. Wait for the vertibird. It'll be here momentarily. Don't run off. I'm pretty sure it can handle the 3 of us. Alright, let's go. Alrighty. Just wait a moment. Give Preston time to get on. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Paladin. Stand by for takeoff.
Alright.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Thank you kindly. Alright, where's the ass hattery? I don't see the ass hats. Oh, you can see the quarry from here. I think that's the quarry. And somebody seems to have borrowed my gun. Preston, I was using that minigun. I didn't even see him run off with it. Well, you better shoot things from that side then. I never actually looked at it that close. I kind of thought it was fixed to the deck, but maybe it's not. Well, now I can't shoot at anything, I just look at it. I guess I'll be the one pointing, shoot there! Except, of course, he can't shoot this direction, so that's pretty useless. Alright, Danse, I'll point and you shoot, alright? If I can find anything to point at. Now let's see, the Independence is there. Pridwin is behind that tower. There it is. So the castle is up that way. Oh, I guess the Institute heard about what I'm up to. Well, they probably don't know all of it. I'd be surprised if they did, but why else attack the castle as soon as we get it sorted out? I mean, we don't even have it fully populated yet. I've got enough beds there for, I think, 22 other people, and we've only got 8. I hope Preston was able to round up more Minutemen from the other settlements, because we're gonna need it. We are definitely gonna need it. And in fact, I see that it is time for me to end the stream for the next 2 hours for my supper break. It seems like an appropriately, how shall I put this, drama-laden moment to pause it at. I will be back in 2 hours with more Fallout 4, Rebuilding Avalon. I'll see you then. Y'all take care now. Bye.